Be advised, ticket prices are, of course, high, and some folks are returning to the resale market to buy or sell their postseason seats. KIRO 7's Jason Sloss talked to one fan who's being pretty selective about which fans can buy his tickets.
Well, this is the place to be tomorrow night for Game 3, and Mariners fans been so hungry for a trip to the World Series, waiting so long for this opportunity, now just 2 wins away from that dream. Even fans selling their tickets are trying to do it responsibly without hurting the home field advantage.
Fly ball drilled right center field. This is back at the wall, and it's gone!
It doesn't feel real.
Mariners fan Aaron Ewert from Redmond says it's like a dream watching the team get this close to the World Series.
We've never seen the team go this far.
The ALCS moving to T-Mobile Park, fans are focused on the home field advantage and keeping Blue Jay fans out. That includes Ewert, who had 2 tickets for Game 3, but when his wife told him she planned to stay at home with their newborn, he decided to sell the tickets through social media, but only to a fellow Mariners fan.
Well, so I certainly don't want to be responsible for bringing a Blue Jays fan to the game. You know, I don't want to be standing there in the game rooting hard for the Mariners, and then I got a Blue Jays fan right next to me.
What kind of process did you do to make sure you were dealing with a Mariners fan, not a Blue Jays?
Well, the original post that I posted on Twitter, they were all Mariners fans commenting underneath. The one guy that commented, he basically said, hey, I'm a Mariners fan and I really appreciate you trying to go out of your way to sell to Mariners fans. And he said he's very interested.
Ewert says he's now looking to get his hands on 1 ticket for Game 3.
You know, and I told him I would come see him at his seat to, you know, to make sure he's a Mariners fan. So, you know, I know exactly what seats they are, so I'll go and stop by and say hi.
And we reached out to Vivid Seats, and they tell us they predict the crowd will be around 92% Mariners fans. So not bad. Keep that home field advantage going. Outside T-Mobile Park, Jason Sloss, KIRO 7 News.
Now, when the Toronto fans come around, things can get a little rowdy, and people going inside of T-Mobile are being reminded to follow the code of conduct. First, unruly fans will be removed from the park. Second, it's best to bring clear bags. Got to remember that part. The only exceptions are for medically necessary items or diaper bags if you have a little child with you. And of course, if there's an emergency, you can text the fan hotline. There's a number in your screen. It'll be on the scoreboard too, 206-346-4376.
Lime says it broke its